Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more deedles. Tammy Slaton, I nearly killed myself because I was so obese. Tammy Slaton has come such a long way. We can now state this and understand this in a manner like never before. The 1000 lb sister star has shed hundreds of pounds over the last couple years, slimming way down from the 717 pounds she weighed early on season 4 of this reality show. Via TikTok this week, meanwhile, we now understand just how important it was for Tammy to reach this point. On Tuesday, the 37-year-old responded to a follower who asked how her quality of life has changed since losing all of this weight. My quality of life has changed so much. Before I went to rehab, I was bitter, unhappy, very super suicidal, depressed and just mean, Slaton confessed. Everybody hated me, and they still do. Oh well. I had this I don't care attitude back then. I still do, but it's not as bad. I'm working on myself still. Wow, huh? We don't think Tammy has ever opened up before about having such thoughts. Now that she's close to 300 pounds, though? Now that she can go on an airplane and visit the beach and live her life like a majority of the population? I have personally seen a lot of growth in how I treat people and my family. Just my attitude and how happier I seem. I smile a lot more, she added on TikTok. As cited above, Tammy has checked off a number of milestones due to her new figure. She elaborated all these accomplishments in this response. I just came back from Disney World and I actually got on rides. And I rode in a hot air balloon. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this 2 years ago. I guess you can say I'm bragging a bit about myself, but I'm not trying to. I'm just giving myself a pat on the back for achieving something. Getting the weight off and living, I can finally say I'm living life. We are so glad to hear this. Concluded Tammy on this topic. I value life now where before I hated it. I hated everything about life. And now, I'm just going with it. Life throws me a curveball and I just do my best to jump over the hurdle. Well, let's face it. I'm not jumping nowhere. Yes, that last part was a joke. Yes, it's amazing that Tammy Slaton can joke now. In December, Slaton spoke to People magazine about having qualifies for bariatric surgery in July 2022 and how she is now down to 285 pounds. Just being able to walk without a walker or be pushed in a wheelchair, and no oxygen. I don't even sleep with it at night anymore, Slaton said back then. Then it was being able to fit in a regular vehicle, front seat, and then the belt buckle, and not have to use an extender now. So I mean, just what seems minor to some people is giant for me. To find out more about this reality star and to continue to follow her journey, make sure you tune in down the line for 1000 lb Sisters Season 6.